Before we continue with the rest of the video, we could use your help. Click that like button to help spread the word about watchJojo, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. These rare twins were born 7 weeks early, but the real miracle, when doctors saw their hands. The big moment has arrived. After nearly 2 months in a hospital bed, Sarah Thistlethwaite is finally ready to welcome her twin babies into the world. As she delivers the 2 girls without incident, she breathes a sigh of relief. But when the nurses hold newborns, Jenna and Jillian, up for their parents to see, something incredible happens that sends a shockwave around the room. The twins belong to Sarah and her husband Bill, who are from Orrville, Ohio, and had always wanted 3 children. When their son Jaxon was born in January of 2013, they were on their way to making their dream come true. The following October, Sarah fell pregnant again, but at 19 weeks, Sarah's ultrasound revealed something really exciting. She was expecting twins. The text said, "There's 2." The mom told the Akron Children's Hospital website. My husband said, "To what?" Surprise quickly gave way to excitement, however. Upon learning that the twins were girls, Sarah and Bill decided on the names Jenna and Jillian. Their family unit would soon be complete, but their excitement was tinged with concern. Doctors told them that Jenna and Jillian were monoamniotic, monochorionic, or mono twins, which occur in just 1% of twin pregnancies. This meant that the girls shared the same amniotic sac in the womb. While they each had their own umbilical cord, the unborn twins also shared the placenta. Mono twins, who account for just 1 in every 35,000 to 60,000 pregnancies, are unfortunately more likely to suffer complications. With more than one umbilical cord, there's the risk of entanglement, and if one gets obstructed, then one of the twins won't receive the nutrients they need. When one twin receives fewer nutrients than the other, they're said to suffer from twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome. Unfortunately, this can be fatal. Complications like this used to mean that just over half of mono twins survive pregnancy. But in 2009, it was shown that if the twins are monitored especially closely, their chance of survival is as high as 95%. Such monitoring required Sarah to check into the Akron General Medical Center for almost 2 months of bed rest. Doctors gave her the option to give birth somewhere between 32 and 34 weeks. On March 14, 2014, Sarah took up permanent residence on the labor and delivery floor. For 20 hours every day, she was hooked up to monitors that tracked Jenna and Jillian's development. It was a trying time for the Thistlethwaites. Sarah was forced to take early leave from her job as a middle school math teacher, while Bill was tasked with caring for Jaxon and journeying between home and the hospital day in and day out. Sarah, aside from one brief trip home for Easter, remained in the hospital for almost 2 months. She used the time to teach herself knitting and to make friends with the other moms in her unit. Because of the risks associated with giving birth to mono twins, the Thistlethwaites and their specialist, Dr. Melissa Mancuso, had some difficult decisions to make. Scheduling a cesarean section too soon would bring all the dangers of premature birth. Scheduling too late would put the twins at increased risk of entangling their cords. Eventually, the procedure was scheduled for May 9th that year, Mother's Day. By that time, Sarah was at the 33-week stage. As it happened, she gave birth to 2 healthy baby girls, with Jenna and Jillian born within 45 seconds of each other. The medical professional's first priority was to ensure that mom and twins were doing okay. When they were satisfied, they held Jenna and Jillian up for their mom and dad. And that's when the tiny baby girls started holding onto each other's hands. When they just held them up and I saw their hands together, Bill told Fox 8 News Cleveland, it was just indescribable. Plenty of people agreed. It wasn't long before a photo of the hand-in-hand twins went viral. Having spent so much time in such close proximity, Jenna and Jillian instinctively reached out for each other when hurled into this strange new world. Even now, 2 years down the line, the twins remain as close to each other as ever. When one cries, the other one cries, Sarah told the news broadcaster. Wherever one travels to, the other one usually travels too. So I think they're really close, and they still grab onto each other, the mom added, especially when they're eating. Please don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell to receive everything that's new.